Came from the dirt, now I talk words. Plays like a king since my first birth. Truth in the lines, gold in my pen. Lose then I win, do it again.
Came from the dirt, now I talk worth. Plays like a king since my first birth. Truth in the lines, gold in my pen. Lose then I win, do it again.
I'm standing on the corners popping, for driving some of the hottest cars New Yorkers ever seen, for dropping some of the hottest verses rappers ever heard, for the dope spot with the smoke block, picking the murder scene. You know me well from nightmares of a lonely cell. My only hell was since when y'all niggas know me to fail. Fuck no, we all my niggas with the rubber grips, bust shots. And if you with me, mama, roll your tits and whatnot. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, and what's not? Let outsiders violate our blocks. And my block, let's stick up the world and split it 50-50. Let's take the dough and stay real jiggy. Let's sip the Chris and get pissy. Flow infinitely like the memory of my nigga Biggie. Baby, you know it's hell when I come through. The life and times of Sean Carter, nigga, volume 2. Flow for goals, drove out. All my niggas locked down in a 10x4. Controlling the house, living hard knocks. We don't take over, we ball blocks. Burn it down and you can have it back, daddy. I'd rather that, I flow for chicks wishing they ain't have to strip to pay tuition. I see your vision, mama. I put my money on the long shots. All my ballers that's on the clock. No one will be on top, whether I perform or not.
From the dirt, now I talk words. Plays like a king since my first birth. Truth in the lines, gold in my pen. Lose then I win, do it again.
Came from the dirt, now I talk worth. Plays like a king since my first birth. Truth in the lines, gold in my pen. Lose then I win, do it again.
Rasta them king of the jungle. Dreadlocks swing them in back like Rapunzel. My brethren sling them pack and a bundle. We a take your things all like back to your uncle. And we a make it rain till the dances that come true. We a make it rain till you better bring a swimsuit. Alone when I can, but I'm leaving with them too. Guys, give me brain like Temple. And him got game sharp like a pencil. And if you want for mash, we can crash like a cymbal. Look up on my window, I'm a new sports coupe. 12 horses in the hood, sitting on horseshoes. Look up on my window, I'm a new sports coupe. 12 horses in the hood, sitting on horseshoes. Them no wanna rap with me, them no want to. Murder them and the family them belong to. Yaks to them know we run a street like them car do. You go have to leave me a daily depart you. Hip hop is mine now, mine with your count to. I could jump on any nigga song and make a part 2. Playtime for me, cause see to me they are cartoons. How come every joint be on point like a harpoon? How come every bar stand strong like a bar stool? How come every line is so raw you gon' snort too?
Now I talk words. Plays like a king since my first birth. Truth in the lines, gold in my pen. Lose then I win, do it again.
Came from the dirt, now I talk worth. Plays like a king since my first birth. Truth in the lines, gold in my pen. Lose then I win, do it again.
Top of the food chain, it's just the way that I do things. The dungaree seats in the blue range. I'm working with new change, a Gemini with mood swings. Had the fiends looking for new veins. I stopped playing with birds and started playing with words. The money wasn't right, so I had to stay on the curve, and I'll be a player later. But for now, call me Pure Kiss. If not that, Montega Jada. I kick hard bars and blow hard and be everywhere, cause I move at God's speed. And my aim is to make y'all bleed. Y'all got embarrassed in the class when the teacher used to make y'all read. Mind over matter, and that's all good, but my new is spine over bladder, and everybody trying to get to the top, and that's all good too. But right now, I know your queen got her eyes on me. I got my eyes on your queen. The SMG is Heineken green. Bad thing that you know before long that we gon' get it on. My kit costs 30, intend to put it on. No tints, windows clean, heavy Windex. Gears on the steering wheel, I shift them with my index. Real life, it's just in another form. Kiss of death, it's about to be another storm.
Now I talk words, plays like a king since my first birth. Truth in the lines, gold in my pen. Lose then I win, do it again.
Came from the dirt, now I talk worth. Placed like a king since my first birth. Truth in the lines, gold in my pen. Lose then I win, do it again.
See it high as hop.
Now I talk words, plays like a king since my first birth. Truth in the lines, gold in my pen. Lose then I win, do it again.
Came from the dirt, now I talk worth. Placed like a king since my first birth. Truth in the lines, gold in my pen. Lose then I win, do it again.
Since I came in the game, you niggas' philosophy changed. JV money, ghetto boys, and underground gangs. Wrote the rules on how to ball without a bodyguard. Learn to move or get hit with the John Gotti charge. I pray you niggas never lose a minute to a sale. Illusion manhood in the yard, painted nails. Fairy tales of pretty bitches living prosperous. Detectives quoted, dead bodies never bothered us. At the park was the thing, but we skipped the swing. Very place I first seen my first triple beam. Dirty game, I'm pillow talking with your man. Give a dope dick and all the things that she would say. She the one that put me up on Netflix. At the time search, I keep her on the guest list. Freaky things, sex scenes, a bowl of ice cream. My advice to her is time to trade to my team. Dope wide, dope car, I got the dope dick. Dope dick, the bitches love me for the dope dick. Dope dick, I fuck slow with the dope dick. Slow dick, dope dick, I got the dope dick. Tell her friends you wanna watch you get the dope dick. Black bottles, late night giving you dope dick. 100-room mansions, I paid all of the tax. No shots, but I write all of my raps.